Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions, such as big banks or hedge funds, will trade on, unaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to both speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase both stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite machine learning technology is able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and down sides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending downside of the board. Today is Tuesday, December the 5th. We have PG, which pops up here at the top of the TradeAlgo main dashboard at tradealgo.com for our users and subscribers to take advantage of. Our lightning fast tag going through all private and public exchanges to identify the top trades of each and every day. PG number 2 on the board with an over 200% increase in institutional red bearish volume. So no surprises the stock drops 3.5% as a result. Speed and transparency are critical here. It's important to have that information and data before it's already made that drop. So if I go to the TradeAlgo Alerts tab, we can see that PG is identified here at 9:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with almost 9 times the average amount of institutional red bearish pressure. So what our technology is picking up on is that typically in private exchanges where larger market makers trade, only about $331 million of PG stock is traded over a previous 7-day total average. However, today alone, December the 5th, is over $700 million. So hundreds of millions of dollars in a fraction of the amount of time by some of the most influential market makers. Now it starts to make a little bit more sense as to why it's making such a large directional move. If you had followed smart money transactions and done some put options, you could see a nice list of triple and even quadruple digit returns. The $150 put option having the most daily volume and open interest. So let's go to the 5-minute chart there. We know that our technology picked it up at 9:34. This is the 9:35 candle. Options were about 38 cents at its maximum. That is nearly a 900% return. However, it's not about squeaking every single last percentage point out of it. It's about having the speed and transparency, having the data necessary, which you can clearly see was accessible with TradeAlgo at 9:34 a.m., as opposed to getting it over here after it's moved almost 900%. For example, maybe you didn't get in the trade until much later. Maybe you didn't get into the trade until 10:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and still squeaked a nice triple-digit return out of it. Get your data down here. Stop chasing it over here. And it wasn't just PG, there were many other opportunities. We don't have time to go through all of them today, though, so let's take a look at maybe one or two more. We have Starbucks, SBUX popping up, 200% increase in institutional bearish volume, moves negatively 1.8%, which is huge for an over $100 billion market cap. If we go to our alerts tab, we can see that Starbucks was clearly identified by our technology early on this morning. This one was actually in the pre-market right before market open at 9:29 a.m. with 1.86 times what's normally there. If you had done some put options on Starbucks following smart money transactions, great list of triple-digit returns there. Let's say you had done the $97 put option. At the very beginning of the day, these options opened at about 65 cents at their maximum, up almost 250%. You're getting the information early in the data here, so there is plenty of time to make that trade before that huge move upwards. One more on the green side of the equation, because I know we've been looking at the red side here of the board. Let's take a look at Robinhood, HOOD, 346% increase in institutional bullish volume, green side, so no surprises, the stock is up over 7% as a result. We could see that Robinhood is identified at 9:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with nearly double the institutional bullish pressure that's normally seen there. And if you had followed smart money transactions and done some calls on Robinhood, great list of triple-digit returns there as well. We're going to go ahead and just actually stick with the 15-minute chart. Our AI picked it up at 9:39. You could see this is the 9:45 candle. So this would have been 5-6 minutes later. Great opportunity to make a triple-digit return there. We wish we could go through some more, like for example, on the large cap side of the board, on the trending up side of the equation. Apple had popped up earlier. I know that AT&T did as well. There were a lot of people sharing really cool success stories with us. Some people having hopped into Apple with a huge signal of bullish volume today. This is a success story from one of our users making just quick, almost a triple-digit return, and we have plenty more that we don't necessarily have time to go through just on this short highlights video. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.